Alrighty then. Now I'm a little bit live right now, and just wanted to talk real quick. Texas has gone off the deep end, but then again, we have a Republican governor who's not very much mindful of typical conservative values, which is atypical for Texas Republicans. Ted Cruz, you're more rare than what you think, buddy. I liked that guy, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz not nearly getting the love he needs, but fuck him. We got Greg Abbott, who mandates us all to wear masks now, and that's fine. No, it's not. There's some constitutional Bill of Rights issues here, and mandating everybody wear a mask is not exactly the option. Now, it would be more permissible if you have business owners decide that. Business owners are what make the country run, not the government. The government does nothing to help this country run. The government mainly provides us an infrastructure and a form of currency and the promise of defense, even though they're not defending worth a shit. And whenever you let thugs and hoodlums run around, protest, riot, find pallets full of bricks and throw them at things, and break other people's property, our state is a sad one indeed. So, the state of Texas needs to get its shit together, or we're just going to turn into what Illinois and California and New York have already become. And that's not why I moved here per se. I'd prefer a more conservative mindset for Texas, and I'm pretty much okay with what's going on and other things. People have called me all sorts of fun names because I'm now rooting for the virus. Let's go for herd immunity. I've been saying herd immunity since the start of it because I figured this all sounds like it's airborne. Not like it's something that you and I project out of our naked mouth, but it's airborne. It's in the air particles. It's there. We've had reports that it enters through eyeways, optics. Not wearing face shields and safety glasses all the time is going to probably cause you a small risk. Also, being inside a trapped subway car or an enclosed environment like some shithole in New York City, that's going to cause it. Or being up next to somebody at a protest in Texas makes the state explode 3 weeks later in numbers. Don't even try to bullshit me about that any other way, because these idiots were saying, and it doesn't matter. There's a big difference between the racism that's going on and the systemic way we need to fix this. And don't say that the riots are causing it. Bitch, you motherfuckers knew what you were doing. Plant enough infected people in the crowds and just have them go apeshit hog wild. Great. So we've got 30% of the hospital beds supposedly in the ICU units in University Medical taken up by COVID patients. And the entire time, yeah, I was rooting for the bug, because if it's going to be airborne, there's no real defense against that unless you just want to inhabit your bubble and not get out of the bubble. Don't get out of your house or apartment. Don't go outside and pet your dog. Just lay down and die. So we have to get it. We have to get through this. And hopefully we have something left of the country. But right now, letting the liberals and the rioters and all these people project strength while the rest of us are being forced at home, they're closing down businesses. This is really a sad state. About 197 subscribers. I expect that to go down because I have unpopular opinions. Shit happens. And you know what? You want to hear people tell you bullshit? CNN and Fox is right the fuck over there. This is YouTube. And I don't care. I really don't. I've had a channel for 10 years, and I know for a fact, one, I'm ugly. Two, I am not the most intelligent person in the world. And three, my charisma score is not near enough for anybody to want to notice me and sponsor me on things, which is why I always tell people I'm powered by Black Rifle Coffee, because I am. Now, I've got to tell you that I have friends, I have individuals that do want to see this channel succeed, and i.e. me. And I'm doing very well. So I don't need YouTube. I've got a gerb. Now, for all those of you that don't like me, I wish you'd commit suicide. Honesty. Be with it. I know you already want me to. You want me to give up. You want the conservatives to give up. You want people to lose faith in the country and the capitalist society we live in. And I really don't like you. And I'm okay to say that. Oh no, is this going to get demonetized? It's already never had money. Fuck off. Congratulations, Bruce, on 197 subscribers. I hope you guys have yourselves a really great 4th of July weekend. It sure as fuck doesn't feel like the 4th of July. You should be seeing fireworks getting rolled in position, and 80% of all that shit around San Antonio has been canceled. Because heaven forbid, you might breathe on somebody. Oh God. Look out, there's a virus going around. We better roll up a Bill of Rights and package that for later. Motherfuckers, George Washington was fighting a smallpox infestation or infection that was going rampant around troops and Brits alike back in 1775, 76, and 77. Don't even talk to me about something like COVID-19, an engineered disease at that. Have fun, you know. And now Yale study suggests COVID death tolls in the U.S. has been substantially undercounted. I don't know how true that is. Copy. Got here, thanks. And let's paste. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting all my links from Zero Hedge. Why? Because they're not popular. I kind of identify with that. I'm okay with it. From March 1st to May 30th, according to CNBC, they're saying that the number of deaths that happened are a bit more than what happened last year. They were likely caused by coronavirus, but not confirmed. Don't know if that's exactly true or not. And this is a study coming from Yale. This is the same college that George W. Bush graduated from. You saw how he talks. All right. Vegas is suffering a blowback from COVID-19. 30% of the employment in Southern Nevada is leisure hospitality, and that's probably quartered. There's new bubonic plague in the Mongolian region along the Russian border. It's put everything over there on lockdown. The global total of coronavirus has topped 11 million. New York has seen just 11 deaths, by the way. So we have a ton of cases. The virus is losing its potency. That's the herd immunity kicking in. And you know what? If people die of old age in 10, 20, 30 years, we could always say they died with COVID too. And that's probably what's going to happen from some mindful individual that is paid millions of dollars by the machine, by YouTube, by CBS, or some garbage company. You got Fauci there, who's been taking money from China, and sure, Dr. Fauci shares his foresight with the medical peers at a Georgetown forum. He states there's a surprise outbreak during Trump's first term. Anyway, it's because he's been part of a money train between the Wuhan virus factory. Global Preparedness Monitoring Board to be hands-on the pandemic planning full year after prophecy. That was also the development of the World Bank's first ever pandemic bond the same year. Moreover, Fauci helps the Global Preparedness Monitoring Board write first annual report. There it pronounces drills, simulations, and release of at least one lethal respiratory pathogen. So either I'm a conspiracy fucking theorist, or I'm on something that you can be on top of too, much like your mom. I just totally 90s slammed you. Your mom. And don't forget, Fauci was touting last week that we're going to get hit with another H1N1 because they figured out how to deliver diseases to us. Part of the global pandemic. Maybe this is going to be the first of 10 or 20 or 30 fucking pandemics. It's kind of sad, but I guess this is what liberals always wanted, a new normal. Happy 4th of July.